Arrange the following elements in increasing order of electronegativity. Fluorine is the most electronegative, and then we have oxygen. So answer is 1. Identify the correct reagents that would bring about the correct transformation. So we want a anti-Markovnikov addition. So that will be applicable with hydroboration oxidation. So second one, the compound which will undergo fastest SN1, we have to see the most stable carbocation, that is over here. Here, if you see, the reaction coefficient is 1, which is greater than Kc. So reaction will have the tendency to go in the backward direction. The highest number of helium atom is in 4 moles of helium. Here we have to do the matching. Isothermal process is carried out constant temperature isobaric, at constant volume isobaric, at constant pressure adiabatic, and no heat exchange. So A2, B3, done. Then the energy of electron in the ground state, if you observe over here, 2 z square into k by 1 square is equal to x, and 4 square into k by 2 square is equal to question mark. So this comes out to be the same thing, that is minus x. Then if you try to match over here, C2 has 2 pi bonds, so C will be 2, and ethane has 1 sigma bond, so A will be 3. Answer is third option. Ammonia is trigonal pyramidal, BRF5 is square pyramidal, XCF4 is square pyramidal, SF6 is 1. Now Mn3 plus is D4, Mn2 plus is D5. So answer is third. In which of the following equilibria Kp and Kc are not equal? So Kp is equal to Kc, RT to the power delta Ng. If delta Ng is equal to 0, Kp is equal to Kc. So here Kp is equal to Kc, here Kp is equal to Kc, here Kp is equal to Kc. Answer is 1. Polonium being metallic does not show -2. Spin only, magnetic moment is same. So here D4 and D6. So number of unpaired electrons will be the same. So answer is B and D. Here this question is bonus. Why? Because C6H14, 2 tertiary carbons is this one. So 2 and 3. So it is 2, 2, 3, 3 tetramethyl butane. Then the boiling point of 3 isomeric pentanes is this order, because here there is more branching. So smaller surface area, so the boiling point will be lower. So this statement is also correct. So answer is 1. We come to this one. Ln K versus 1 by T. This is the plot. So it will be having a negative slope. Answer is 4. Greater the value of Henry constant, solubility decreases because P is equal to KH into X. So the smaller the value of KH, that is of B, and then we have C, and then we have A. The Fehling solution is Rochelle salt. Then boiling point follows this order. This is correct because H2 has hydrogen bonding and these doesn't have. So this is also correct. So both statement 1 and 2 are true. Here we are having D2sp3 inner orbital complex, while here we are having outer orbital complex, and that is why CuF6 minus is paramagnetic, while CuNS3 6 plus 3 plus is diamagnetic. So both statements are true. The most stable carbocation among the following, that is to hyperconjugation. Here there are 3 hyperconjugable hydrogen, here 5, here 1, and here 7. So 4 is the most stable. Now from direct solid to vapor state is known as sublimation. Next we come to this one. Solvate isomerism is shown by this one. Then this is coordination isomerism. So D1C4, which is this one. The reagent which does not react with glucose does not react with B, glucose does not react with E. Answer is B and E. Now here we can do ozonolysis, and here we can do this, here we can use this, and here we can use this. So B1C2 D3. Answer is this one. Then activation energy Ln K2 by K1 is equal to EA bar 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2. So how can we calculate activation energy? Rate constant at 2 different temperatures if it is given. Then Faraday's laws we have to use. So -2 to 0. So 2 Faradays, plus 7 to plus 2, 5 Faraday, 1.5 into 2, 3 Faraday, and D3. D3C1. D3C1, this is the answer. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding, obviously orthonitrophenol. This is the answer. Then aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction. Yes. Why? Because it becomes anilinium, so it becomes deactivating, and deactivating groups do not give Friedel-Crafts. So this is the correct statement. Aniline cannot be prepared by Gabriel synthesis. Yes, because aromatic substances cannot undergo nucleophilic aromatic substitution. So this is the correct answer. Instantaneously Lucas test, so 3-degree alcohol. This is the correct answer. First ionization enthalpy, so beryllium having S2 comes over here, and that is why nitrogen, then we have carbon, then we have beryllium, then we have boron, and then we have lithium. Across a period, ionization enthalpy increases. Which of the following is not a redox reaction? This is a double decomposition reaction. There is no change in oxidation state. Then N represents size of orbital, L represents shape, MS represents orientation of spin, and ML represents orientation of orbital. 1. So this is the answer. Entropy increases, liquid to vapor, yes. Here, no. Here number of gaseous products have increased, yes. Here also it has increased because number of particles have increased. 1 gram sodium hydroxide, when it reacts with 25 ml So 1 by 40 minus 25 into 0.75 by 1000 into 40 into 1000 because answer is in milligrams. So 250 is the correct answer. Then ROH plus PCl3 will give us H3PO3 and ROH plus PCl5 will give us RCl, HCl and POCl3. So major product over here, instead of OH we put Br and then we do E2, Serge product is obtained. So answer is 1. Identify the major product C. So here NaCN gives this product, then partial hydrolysis gives amide and then we do Hofmann bromide reaction. So you get propylamine. Then during the preparation of more salt, now what is more salt? FeSO4.ammonium sulfate.6H2O, and if you want to prevent hydrolysis you need to take an acid of common ion, so answer is dilute sulfuric acid. Here already equilibrium constant is given and for that delta N is equal to 0, so directly we can use alpha by 2 ka whole square upon 1 minus alpha ka whole square. That gives us 3 into 10 power minus 3, 4.2 into 10 power minus 3 upon 2.8 into 10 power minus 3 ka whole square. When you solve you get the answer as 0.717. Work done during reversible isothermal expansion, that is given as minus nRT ln P1 by P2. So minus 1 into 2 into 298 into ln 20 by 10. So ln 2 is approximately 0.7. That gives us the value as minus 413.14. Again Faraday's last question, W is equal to E into I into T by 96487 as mentioned in the question. So equivalent weight of copper will be 63 by 2 because N factor is 2 for copper and I is given to us as 9.6487, time is 100. If you solve, you will get the answer as ln K2 by K1 is equal to EA by R 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2. So you can write quadruples ln 4 EA by R 1 by 300 minus 1 by 330. So answer will be 38.04. Pi is equal to CRT, so Y is equal to MX. So what is the slope? RT. So RT is 25.73. So T is 310 Kelvin. Answer will be 37 degrees centigrade. We have to use qualitative analysis. So magnesium belongs to group 6. Then we have barium which belongs to group 5, then cobalt which belongs to group 4, then aluminium which belongs to group 3 and then copper which belongs. Then this is a homoleptic complex, yes, because only one kind of ligand is present and here more than one, so it is heteroleptic. So both the statements are correct. Then the pair of lanthanide ions which are diamagnetic, obviously cerium 4+ and ytterbium 2+ because this is F0 and this is F14. KMNO4H+, if you do here you will cut the bond, you'll get cyclohexane carboxylic acid. 3 resonating structures are drawn for ozone, no, only 2. BF3 has 0 dipole moment. NF3 has smaller dipole moment because the dipole moments are cancellative in nature and canonical structure for carbonate is 3. So answer is 4. The percentage of A, B and C are given as 32, 20 and 48. You divide it by their atomic weight. So 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and 3 by 2. If you take the simplest ratio, that is ABC3.